you might be aware that there are a number of different types of plastics. At Corsair, technically we are able to process any other type of plastic aside from PVC. PVC is something that you would typically find, for example, used in water pipes, or for example, a imitation leather would contain this type of plastic. Our main focus would be in the so-called polyolefin type of plastics, which typically would be your plastic bags and different types of film used in wrapping materials. PET plastic, which is typically used for the PET plastic bottles, is something that we are technically able to process, but we don't typically do that. The reason why we don't do that is that there is already a quite well established mechanical plastic recycling market, which is almost exclusively focusing on the recycling of the PET plastic bottles. We are going to be talking about the differences between mechanical recycling and what we do as in chemical recycling in another section, but what I can share with you here is that the mechanical recyclers will typically take these plastic bottles, break them down into small pellets, which can then be used in the manufacturing of primarily construction materials. Now, aside from these plastics, there are also other types of plastics. Many times you will see plastics which include a lot of coloring, even plastics which we refer as multi-layer plastics, where you have a metal film together with a layer of plastic. These are the typically most challenging ones to recycle, but I'm happy to share with you that at Corsair we have now developed a way of even recycling these most challenging types of plastic waste, including these multi-layer plastics, which typically are considered unrecyclable. Corsair is constantly working on developing further solutions on how we can process any type of plastics in the environment, in the landfills, in order to be as efficient and a sustainable recycler as possible. But in the nutshell, we always want to focus on the stuff that nobody else wants. If there is a type of plastic that somebody else is able to recycle, we are very happy for them to do that, and we'll focus on the stuff that nobody cares about.